The 2014 re-release of Square Enix's most renowned game, Sleeping Dogs, was the answer to every gamer's prayers. When this game was originally released in 2012, it was a masterpiece, and for it to be re-released just 2 years later blew most everyone away. This game is the Chinese rendition of GTA that we not only craved, but desperately needed. Knowing that this game was going to be a hit, I had to get my hands on a copy, but not wanting to pay full price, I looked online a month after the release and found a copy on eBay for 15 bucks. This was my chance. I waited another month for this game to come in the mail, only to find that instead of a copy of Sleeping Dogs, a mixtape by an artist named Timbucktoo was placed inside its case. With this CD's crudely drawn album artwork and 20 mesmerizing songs, I realized then that this should have been the original soundtrack to Sleeping Dogs. In sheer awe of what I had discovered, I went to GameStop and paid nearly full price for a used copy of this game, only to find that Timbucktoo was truly the composer of the Sleeping Dogs soundtrack.
Maybe we gotta sort something out.
Timbucktoo. Fruit Swain, John Wayne, all whack I bang things, all stacks that I maintain, all ass when I run train, all that untamed, fall back with a gun flame.
Lock up. Home sweet home. So what they get you
Dude,
on?
he has an Omnitrix. Did you see his Omnitrix, bro?
Well, don't let him
Jackie,
pin
your
any
mom's
extra
got an
shit on you.
Omnitrix.
Fuck
Yo,
Verity.
look, he
It's
got
all the time.
a blue Omnitrix.
so you still in touch
Dude,
with
look
any of the
at
guys from
what's
there?
he trying to transform
you
into?
know,
The peace sign.
kinda go their
He got an
separate ways,
Omnitrix.
but-
Look at that.
You
Boy,
remember
he got an
Winston?
Omnitrix.
He's moved
Jackie
all the way up to
walking an
Redpole,
Omnitrix.
and
So Winston's a red pole now?
all this territory is Winston's. But
This
Dog
is all
Eyes is pushing in.
Is this chair Winston's? Is this guy Winston's? This guy Winston's? That Winston's cigarette. This guy's smoking Winston's cigarette. Is this Winston's? Is this all Winston's? Is this Winston's guy? Is this Winston's chicken? Is this Winston's goose? Is that Winston's pickle jar?
You don't talk to her like
Oh
that.
snap! Jackie May! Jackie May, get it!
who you
Dude,
are. Let
Jackie,
go of Jackie.
who's your
Fuck
Omnitrix,
you up.
Jackie? What the heck are you doing? You're not Ben 10. Got him, got him. Booyah! Oh!
He hasn't changed.
I rise above the limit with the shine. I grip this grit with. I rise
He used to be
above
my
the
friend,
limit
too.
with the shine. I grip this grit with.
What? You want to be the guy we used to clear up the confusion?
I'm not afraid, you guys.
Rise. I rise
Be a tough guy.
above the limit with the shine. I grip this grit with. Minding what the business going finding. Dentist grinding, trimming gems with the simmer. Rent it, stand and deliver. Growing brands, rapid dissension in a river of bad intentions. Cruel reflections in a pool you are projecting. Ankle bracelet connected with yourself a shadow second. You look a second time and see the water rain and rewind. Droplets spring into the sky, one at a time. A cloud blocks the light where you stand in the sight of the remaining puddle right where you stand in the night. You face the outline of your figure in time, standing in line with the river all but dry. Running from your eyes, the replenishment arrives. Veins grow alive behind your twin. Feeling it alive, you begin to decide to float for a ride to the short distance hive. Assorted tandem bikes roll 50 niggas. Gas lines with the tax shine on 66 county, taxi county, turban, secret number, back and forth, rainbow color. Fuck a hairline, Judgment Way is gonna be ruckus play. Away with the what to say. I make the days go fruitless, obtain the ruthless grains of self-blame, a food to gain a future fame. Fuck the game and the dollar, anarch and narco fodder, cannon to the collar, going Ganon. On the solid holler back of Carter's stack, sold alone with humble mats. Materials like raw as though the longest tats rolling, stolen fungus traps, trolled up older than your uncle's gasp. Fold up for the hunger rap, pimping it like a pickup. Tippity baby sip cup, tend to play and maybe trip up, keep the limit gripped up.
In all actuality, this is a pretty great game, and although it reminds me a lot of GTA, it has a lot of unique aspects of its own. Like, in what other game can you hijack a double-decker bus, take it drifting, and then dump it in a lake? And even though the storyline leaves something to be desired, much like GTA, it's still fun to roam around Hong Kong and maybe get a massage or two.